Okay, I'm sure that was a really nice face I was making. Plant your feet. Our knees are bent. Sit bone distance apart. First, sit up nice and tall. Really feel your sit bones directly down in the mat. Shoulders down, nice long spine. You might feel like you can't help but sit back into your hips. You really want to tilt your pelvis so you're sitting up nice and tall. And then let go. Notice if you fall back. You want to engage the core. Shoulders down. Pressing your feet into the ground, keeping your knees parallel. We're going to roll down. Breathing. Exhale. Your chin stays neutral, so you don't keep it up and don't throw it down. Your gaze is neutral. Come to that C curve, exhale, and reverse. Right, so only go as low as you can support stopping and reversing. If it's here and your feet start to come up, then just go here and back up. What you want is that pelvic tilt. Lower belly pulls in. Belly button to the spine. Go wherever you can. Exhale and come up. You really want to feel the stacking of the vertebra coming back up. Staying in that nice tall spine to finish off the movement. Exhale. Shoulders down, neck is long. And up. Two more. And up. Now this one, we're going to meet in that C curve. Hold that C curve. Fingertips forward an inch, belly button back. Fingertips forward, belly button back. Plant your feet and make sure you're not just doing the work in the hip flexors. You want it in the belly. So find the angle, find the height where you can feel it in the belly. Close the ribs. Exhale, 4, 3, 2. All right, this time we're going all the way down. So roll down, all the way down. Arms up overhead. Exhale, arms lead, chin to the chest. Peel your vertebra up. Stay in that rounded position as you tumble forward. Exhale, now drawing from the belly button, the middle back. Staying scooped, staying around, planting the feet, arms up overhead. So try not to hurl or swing. Try and lay down each vertebra at a time and peeling each vertebra off. You want to get into that low back curve as you come up. Really press into the mat as you peel off. Get that counter force, staying in that rounded shape. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale as your arms go up overhead. Don't take your shoulders with you. Peeling off. Stay in that rounded position. And last time. Good. Coming up. All right. Sitting up nice and tall. Reset. Legs are straight. Let's start with our toes pointed to start. Arms straight, same thing. Shoulders down, roll down. So you start by narrowing into the pelvis and the lower belly. Exhale, scooping the belly button back. Arms up overhead. Lengthen. Exhale, peel, 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 peel up. Reach forward, rounded spine. Scoop, tuck. Exhale, peeling off. 2 more, toes pointed. Exhale. Scoop. Good. Rounding forward, now flex your feet. And same thing, roll back down. Really feel the energy underneath the heels. Arms up overhead. Exhale. Peeling off. Scoop, hollow out, rounding forward, lengthening through the hamstring. We're going to do this 2 more times. Use the breath. Think of lengthening more than anything. The heels reaching far away, crown of the head reaches in opposition. Working through the abdominals. Notice where you're actually working from. My pants are being pulled down. Good. This time we roll up. Now reach long spine over your legs, flex through the feet, hollowing out in the belly, get that nice round, and release all the way over your legs, relax your feet. Now point through the feet and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex 2 more times, keeping your belly scooped, your ribs closed, and reach out and up. Beautiful. Great. Next, pull my hands up. Left leg is long, right leg is bent. Same thing. Find your sit bones. You're sitting up nice and tall. Notice if you fall back in your pelvis. You want to sit up nice and tall. Left arm goes to the outside of that right leg. Right arm reaches back. Form a triangle as you spiral up to the ceiling, opening to the chest. Feel like you're lifting so high, your sit bones almost come off the mat. Good. Switch sides. Left leg bends, right arm goes to the outside. Get that triangle stance, fingertips on the ground, open through the chest as you pull the shoulders down. Good, we're going to do each side one more time. Spiral, lift, get taller. Feel yourself lift up out of your hips. And last time, other side. Spiral. All right, coming back. Knees are bent, feet are planted. All right, all we're going to do is add on to what we're doing. C-curve roll back. Exhale, come down and up. Arms up overhead. All right, make sure you don't bring your shoulders. Arms up overhead. Close the ribs. Exhale, C-curve down. Belly, 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 belly. Not your hip flexors. Exhale, press your feet into the ground. 4, 3. Really feel that belly button. Pull back to the spine. 2. And last one. Arms come up overhead and we go into C-curve with our arms high. And reach up. Okay, it doesn't matter how high your arms are, but you want to shift the weight. So find that place where you can hold your arms high as you push into the belly. Use the abdominals to come back up. 4 more. 3. Last 2. And we're going to meet up in that C-curve. Hold that C-curve. Arms come forward. Deepen that contraction. Shoulders down and arms up and reach. Up and reach. Plant your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms forward, shoulders down, hollow out. Hold it there. Sit into that C-curve, chin is neutral. Feel your belly button pull in. Feel your pelvic bone scoop and reach toward the sky. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Open your right arm. Come back center. Don't open and arch. Stay in that scoop. Open. Left. 2 more times each side. Resetting that C-curve each time you come through the center. Last one, each side. Beautiful. Roll down all the way. Bring our feet in a little bit. We're going to go into some bridge work. So your feet are hip distance apart, keeping the legs parallel right now. All right, imprint your lower back. Really scoop your pelvis up toward the ceiling, pulling the belly button to the spine. Feel your whole spine press into the mat. Now tip your pelvis interiorly so you lift into an arch. Now try and close your ribs. Drive that tuck and scoop with your pelvis and that arch and curl open. 2 more times. Tuck and scoop, and tip, tuck and scoop. Last one, tip. All right, we're gonna go into the tuck and scoop, pressing the lower back in. Equal pressure, those 4 points on your feet. Start to scoop and peel your lower back and your middle back and your upper back off the mat. Okay, arms are long. Walk your fingers forward just to check every once in a while that your shoulders are not going up to your ears. Narrow through the sit bones. Squeeze inward with the sit bones. Lift the pelvis up. Right? Feet are parallel. Knees are parallel. Neck is nice and long. Little lift up to the sky. Up to the sky. You lift by squeezing to that center line. Squeeze in and up. In and up. In and up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. And roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come all the way to neutral, anchor the tailbone, space where that little mouse seat can walk, and now tip, imprint, scoop, come back up into your bridge. All right, feel the 4 corners of the feet, lift the pelvis, squeeze the sit bones together, walk your fingers forward, nice long neck. We're gonna lift our pelvis up and just hold it there, all right? Press into the big toes, you lift both heels and down, both heels and down. Take your pelvis with you. Each time the heels lift, you want to squeeze and lift that pelvis higher. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, shoulders down, long neck. 2, we're going to meet up with the heels nice and high, pressing into the big toe. Lift your pelvis up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down. Heels stay high. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And heels down. Come to neutral spot. Ready? Adding on. Exhale. Scoop. Press your lower back in. Imprint. And come up into your bridge. Arms up overhead. Lift your heels. Roll down. 4, 3, you want to see if you can get a little traction. Your arms are reaching long. Come all the way neutral. Arms float down, heels lower. Exhale, flat foot, imprint. Come up in your bridge. Lift your heels, arms up overhead. Now roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, arms float down and heels come down. 2 more times. Exhale, imprint, scoop, lift. Arms up overhead, heels raise, squeezing the sit bones together, shoulders down, roll down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms float, heels down. Last time. Exhale, scoop, imprint, heels raise, arms up overhead, shoulders down, and roll down. 4, 3, 2, and arms float and heels down. We're coming back up into bridge, adding on now. Nice flat foot. Squeeze the sit bones toward one another. You want to feel the ribs close to the center line, belly button pulls in. You want your hip bones to be even. So notice if one hip is drooping. Squeeze and lengthen through the torso, shoulders down. Nice long neck. Take a deep breath in. We're going to march in place. Right? So you transfer your weight onto your right foot as you lift your left heel. Don't let that hip drop. Come down. Right up. And down. Take your time. You want to keep that pelvis lifted as the leg raises. And notice where you're shifting your weight. Don't grip. Keep the torso nice and long. One more time, each side. And we're going to finish with our right leg tabletop. Hold it there. Press the knee up to the sky for 8, 7, 6. Pressing into that left heel. 3, 2, single leg roll down for 4, 3, 2. Come all the way neutral. Exhale. Lift the pelvis. Lift that right knee up to the sky. Lengthen the leg. Right? Tailbone taps. As your tailbone, Your spine stays straight, your tailbone taps the ground, reach the toe to the sky. 5, lift. 4, exhale. 3, long spine, long neck. And last one, lift, hold, lift. Lengthen that leg to the diagonal, hold it there, square the hips, and bend that knee, reset. Everybody good? Anybody having fun yet? All right, left leg comes tabletop, lift that left hip, knee to the sky for 8, 7, you're pressing into that right heel. Last 3, 2, and 1. Tailbone tap. Oops, no, sorry. Leg is straight. Hold it there, tailbone tap. Drop down, straight spine. Exhale, reach the toe to the sky. Up. And up. 3 more. 2. And 1. Hold it there, lift longer. Come to the diagonal, hold it. And come back into your bridge. Reset, scoop, and lengthen. You want a long line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold that bridge. Make sure your knees aren't flaring. And let's roll down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees to the chest, a little wide knee chest hold. Happy baby. Good, we have a second set of bridge. Narrow V on the ground. So your heels are together, your toes are apart, and your knees are in line with your toes. Okay? Imprint, long arms, long neck, scoop, come into that narrow V bridge. So take a look at your hips, make sure they're square, your knees reaching long from your shoulders to your knees, one long line. All right, straight spine, tailbone taps. Tap down, exhale, scoop up. Tap down, scoop. Tap down, scoop. 4, 3, 2, and last one, meeting up in bridge. Good, lengthen through, long neck. Squeeze your knees toward one another. As you open back to that V, lift your pelvic bone. Together, open. Together, open. Together, open. 4, lengthen through the spine. Don't do the work in your lower back. Lengthen, lengthen. Belly button's in. And last one, hold it there. Heels stay squeezed together as you raise your heels just an inch off the ground. Lift the pelvic bone up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it nice and high. Knees together here and open lift. Together, open lift. You have one last transition. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come into that narrow V. Hold. Lift your pelvic bone. Heels squeeze together. Tiny little heels squeeze together. Tiny little heel drops. Down, up, squeeze. Down, up, squeeze. Down, up, squeeze. 5, 4. Ribs are in. Shoulders down. And last one. Hold those heels 1 inch off the ground as you roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And pull the knees into the chest. Come into happy baby. And let's open to our extended V. Just a soft extension. Just let the weight of the legs and gravity do that stretch. Flex through the feet, reaching through the heels. Feel your tailbone anchored. Good. Bring the soles of the feet together, butterfly, drop your feet onto the ground, and let the weight of the legs just soften the hips. Make sure your feet are forward enough so you have a big diamond in front of you. Okay? Imprint your lower back, so scoop, hollow out in the belly. Arms reach forward. Exhale, scoop, and roll up. Scoop forward. Roll back down. Pressing the feet together, hollowing out in that C curve. Use the energy between the feet to engage the inner thigh and narrow through the pelvic floor as you come up. Stay scooped. Rolling down. 2 more times. Take your time. If you need to help yourself, that's fine. You can walk your fingers up your legs. And down. Last one. Up. Scoop. Peel. And just take that forward fold, hollowing out in the belly. See how round you can scoop out your belly, releasing the back of the neck, and let your body weight reach forward. You want that long extension as your belly button is pulling toward your spine. And stacking the vertebra. Okay? All right, let's come on to all fours again. Okay, nice long spine. Feel the ribs close, the belly button pull up, shoulders pull down, and neck is long. Extend your left leg. Float, just that toe is just touching the ground. Right? Your right arm, same thing. Fingertips are on the ground. And just feel that extension. You want to reach long through the fingers and toes. Exhale, and we're going to lift them up. Right? Notice where your weight is. Square your hips. You have this the X of weight. Feel your middle back engage. And lift the arm and leg up an inch and hold. Up an inch and hold. Keep lengthening through. 3, shoulders down. 2, and 1. Hold it there, little circles with your toes. Tiny circles. Accent is up and up. Whatever size circle, you don't want your hips to start getting into it. Tiny little circle. 3, 2, close the ribs. Last one, reverse. Around, around. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right? Right arm comes down. Keep that left leg floating. We're going to open to the side, flex, so don't collapse into your hip. Open side flex, sweep that leg back. Open side, sweep. So invariably, your weight shifts, but don't fall into your right hip. You want that abdominal engagement, and you want to reach through the leg. Think longer, straighter. 3, 2, and last one. Reach that leg long, square your hips and shoulders, extend your right arm back up, lift a little higher, hold, and float down to that A-frame, and bring it in. Everybody okay? Right leg reaches back. Notice as you shift your weight, one side is always going to feel a little bit more comfortable or stronger. Just breathe, close the ribs. Left arm, fingertips and toes, reach long. Don't think, just put it out there. Because we lift, because you're lengthening. Find your balance. Lift an inch, lift an inch, lift an inch. Feel the extension through the center line of your core. 3, 2, hold that extension, little circles, tiny circles, accent is up. Close the circle at the top. 3, 2, and 1, reverse. Long neck, shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1, float your left hand down, stabilize. Flex into pendulum, sweep back. Flex into pendulum, sweep back. 3, 2, last one. Lift and lengthen. Left arm joins. Lift and lengthen. Hold it. 3, 2. Come into your A-frame and come back. Good. Sit back into a little child's pose, keeping your arm or your hands and your knees in the same place. Just push back. Okay? Second set, all we're gonna do is add on to the movement a little bit. Left leg back. Right arm, right arm forward. We lift up. Okay, arm and leg open to the side simultaneously. Come back parallel. Open, come back parallel. Shoulders down, neck is long. Don't grit your teeth. 2 more. Come back. Last one. Come back in that parallel alignment. Square everything off. Lift in the belly. Lift your arm and your leg 1 inch higher. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Come back down. Okay, right leg out to the extension. Left arm. Reach, extend. Like you're being pulled in 2 directions. Feel the extension first. Open to the diagonal. Come back parallel. Come back parallel. 3, 2, and 1. Come back in. Hold, lift. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Come back in. Sit back in the child's pose. Okay. And come up. Let's come on to our side. I'm on my right side. We're going to come into a side plank. Everybody's favorite. All right, you have a choice here. When you come up in side plank, you can keep this hand here for stability if you'd like, or put it here. Squeezing the feet together, lift the hips. Really want to feel that wrap to the center line, shoulders down. Let's just get our length here. Holding at 3, holding at 2, and 1, and come down. Anybody want to talk about anything? Nope. Okay. Squeeze the feet together, knees together. Exhale, lift up. All right, we're going to take that top leg up 2 inches and down. Up 2 inches and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into that side plank. Hold it there. 3, 2, and float it down. One side's always easier than the other. And just in general, this isn't easy. So if it feels hard, it's supposed to feel hard. Okay? Last one. Come up. This time, let's reach that arm to the sky. As we arc over, you're going to lift your hips. Come into plank. Lift your hips, arcing. And in. 2 more. Last one. And in. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the hips down. Keep your torso lifted though. Okay? Lengthen out through the neck. Nod your head back and forth if you're holding neck and your tension in your neck. All right, we're going to lift that leg. So as you lift that leg, don't collapse. You want to feel that same lift that we had in the side plank as you lift and down. Flex foot, lift and down. Good. Now flex up, point down. Flex, point. Flex, point. 3, 2, last one, and bring it down. Hold on, I've given myself a crook in my neck. Okay, in that same lift position, your bottom foot is flexed. You're gonna flex forward and point, sweep back. So what you're looking for is not to rock through your torso. Stay up on that hip. That foot in support is active. Your shoulders are down. Flex forward, point back. Hand on the hip ensures that you can feel when you start to wag back and forth. 4, 3, engage those abs. 2, and let's sweep back, and back, lifting up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back parallel. Circles here. Accent is up and up. As big a circle as you can do without shaking your hips into it. 4, 3, 2, reverse. Accent up, up, up. 3, 2, and 1. And come down. Cross that leg over. Sit yourself up. Come into an ankle, knee stack. Depending on how flexible your hips are, mine are not, this will either be excruciating or no biggie. You want to sit both sit bones down. So take your time. Stacking ankle, knee, knee, ankle. Sit up nice and tall. Try and get even weight on both butt cheeks. Okay. Coming out of that, right back where we were. Lengthen through that leg. Okay? Lift up through the torso. Flexing both feet. Lift that top leg. Now bend it in. Push it out and back. Open up through the chest without collapsing. Bend it in. Push it back. Bend it in. Push it back. Last one. Good. Push it back. Now tilt your knee down to the ground and push the heel up. Down to the ground. Push the heel up. Down to the ground. Up. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Float that leg back down. Cross it over and sit back up. Ouch. Good. And let's go to the other side. I'm just going to get a drink. Everybody okay? Oh, we have 3 people doing it. Lovely. Okay. Other side. Side plank. So I'm on my left elbow. Flex your feet. Get that energy between your ankles and knees first. All right? Again, you're welcome to keep this hand here. Try not to use it as a weight-bearing hand, but a stabilizer. Come up into that side plank. Make sure that your elbow is underneath your shoulder. Lengthen up. Take a nice deep breath in and float that leg up. I actually can't do this side without my arm on the ground. Up and down. 3, 2, and last one. And bring it down. Beautiful. Hold that side plank. Hold it. 3, 2, and we come forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back. Forward and back. Hold that side plank and slowly let your hip down. This side always points out how weak my left side of my body is. Exhale, come back up. Arm up to the sky. We're gonna arc, lift over, come back to side plank. Arc, side plank. Last one. And hold that side plank for 4, 3, 2, and lay your hips down. Staying lifted, okay? Flex that foot, top foot, lift up through the torso, close the ribs, float that leg up and down. Get long through the neck. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we point, we flex up, point down. Flex up, point down. Flex, point. 3, 2. Don't collapse your torso. Last one. Now we swing forward and sweep back. Swing forward into that heel. Press through that foot back. Make sure your hips are not rocking. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it back there. Little push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Stacked. Circles. Up. Up. Accent is up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Up. Up. Lengthen, lift. Shoulders down. Long neck. 3, 2, and 1. And come down. Cross that leg forward. Sit up. Stacking your knees and ankles. Sit up nice and tall. Long spine. Hey, where's Tucker? Are you guys muted? Feel your sit bones. Really try and release into it. Right, unwind.
Tucker's at home.
Oh, Tucker needs to stay with me, Amy.
I thought you were coming.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We're forgiven. All right, let's come back out.
Stop and sell.
Strong supporting foot. Hold that knee in toward you. Push back out. And here again. Walk through the hips. Engage the abdominals. And the glute. Good. This time. Down to the floor and back to diagonal. Down to the floor, back to diagonal. 4. Lifting up the torso, keep those ribs closed. Don't collapse in your shoulder. Last 2. And last 1. And last 1. Let's come up. Flex your feet, flex your ankles, knees, nice long spine. Visualize that spiral lift. Okay, come back to our tabletop back. Right? Wrists are directly underneath the shoulders, shoulders underneath the knees are directly underneath the hips. You'll lift your knees half an inch off the ground. So lift up in the belly, close the ribs. Shoulders down, neck is long, your gaze is at the floor, and we're going to do little knee taps. Tap and lift, tap and lift. So you want a nice tall tailbone, so you're not starting to round. Nice long spine, so you lift with your belly button. Lift, exhale, up, tap, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, half an inch lift for 4, 3, 2. Let's push back into downward dog. Press your chest through. Make sure your middle finger is pointing directly ahead. Okay. Press your right foot into the ground. Sweep that left leg. Not high. Just sweep it up there. Notice what happens to your balance. And extend the leg, keeping the hips square, so don't open the hips. Keep the hips square, reaching long into your right hamstring, lengthening through that left leg, shoulders down, ribs are in. Good, we're gonna bend our left knee, we're gonna come into a little pike, and push back all the way up. Right? Pull your belly button in. Exhale. That knee comes to the chest. 2 more. Reach out. Last 1. And reach out, shoulders down, lengthen through, press your chest through, and float that leg down. Back in downward dog. Right? Spread your fingers, that middle finger is forward. Pull your ribs in, neck is long. Float your right leg up. Just find that extension. Really get length out of the right toes. Ribs are closed. Nice deep breath in. And extend that leg up. On your next exhale, pull forward into our stag. And reach up. Lift up in the belly. And extend up. Keeping the hips square. And up. Last one. Reach up. Lengthen that leg. Take the extension. Keep the hips square. Belly's in. Neck is long. Ribs are closed. Shoulders down. Float that leg down. And back into downward dog. Good. Bend your knees. Walk your hands back. Clasp your elbows in your hands. And just feel your full foot grounded in the ground. Release the back of the neck. Let your body weight do that, lengthening through the spine. Walk your hands back out. Come into extended arm plank. Hold that plank. Now rotate your elbows so they're in toward your ribs. So you get that little squeeze on this in toward the center line. Bend your elbows, come halfway down and hold it. Tuck your pelvis toward your chin. Hold it 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let yourself come all the way down. Preferably not falling. Okay. Laying on our belly. Hands down on the mat. Forehead is down on your hands. Okay. So tuck your pelvic bone into the mat or the carpet. Tuck it into the floor. And feel your hip bones. So you want to think of your pelvis is your stabilizing point and your hip bones are your balance. Now close the ribs, pull your shoulders down. You're going to squeeze your legs long. So squeeze the muscles, reach through to the tippy toes, and lift your heels. Now make sure you lifted your belly button and retuck your pelvis. Lift the heels, hold it forward. 3, 2, and lift right and left, right and left, right and left. Keep thinking longer, doesn't matter how high. Think of longer, straighter legs, tuck the pelvis, lift the belly, shoulders down, neck is long. 4, 3, 2. Last one, both heels lift, hold it 4, lift higher, 3, lift higher, 2, lift higher, and float it down. I just close my window. Anybody want to talk about anything there? Okay. Back in that position. And again, squeeze the legs long. So you want to engage the quads so that your kneecaps are not grinding on the floor. Tuck your pelvis, lift your belly button, close your ribs, and lift your heels. Good. Now lift your head ever so slightly. Arms come forward, and our arms and legs lift at the same time. Don't crank your chin. And lift up, and up, and up. 3, 2, hold it there. Now alternate legs and arms. So you're swimming, your right arm and your left leg lift, and opposite. Lift, lift. 3, 2, and 1. And everything comes down, hands come back underneath your forehead, just sink into the floor. One more set. Squeeze your legs long. Feel from the tops of your feet to the tops of the quads. Everything is long. Squeeze and tuck the pelvis. Lift your belly, close your ribs, lift your heels. Next exhale, keep that pelvic bone tucked. Reach your arms. Lift higher, hold. Lift higher. 2 more. Lift higher, higher, and now alternate. Right arm, left leg up and opposite. Reach, 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 reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach long, lift, hold, and float down. Back into a little child's pose. Good. Coming back in that position. Okay, arms in goalpost on the side. So tuck your pelvis, squeeze and lengthen through the legs, but our legs are going to stay down this time as our upper body lifts. As you raise your upper body, don't do that. Lift with the back of the head, back of the shoulder blades, and come down. Tuck your pelvis, lift your belly, squeeze your legs long. Exhale, lift up and down. 2 more. Exhale. Trying to keep your arms level with your shoulders. Last one. Good. Superwoman. Exhale. Reach those arms. And breaststroke. Back. Clasp your hands. Open through the chest. Squeeze your hands together. Release everything. Arms come back to goalpost. Okay, again, we're going to do that 2 more times. Squeeze your legs long, tuck your pelvis, lift your belly, shoulders down, upper body lifts. Wonder Woman arms, lifting up, breaststroke back, clasp your hands, pull your shoulder blades together, open through the chest, keep your ribs closed, and release everything forward. Last time. Tuck your pelvis, lift your belly, squeeze your legs long, get that extension in the lower half of your body first, and open up. Wonder Woman forward, breaststroke out, clasp, and try and open through that arc. And release, float down. Good. Now pull your arms super close to your body, tuck your pelvis, lengthen through the legs, and we're going to cobra up. Just pressing. So I want you to feel your pelvic bone tuck in as you lengthen and open through the sternum. Really feel that widening, drawing down. And down. Again. Coming up. And now try and push into straight arm. Don't lose that energy in the lower half of your body. Don't stop tucking your pelvis. Lift your belly. Shoulders down. Open through the chest, but keep your chin neutral. And bend. And come down. Good. Last time. Tuck your pelvis. Squeeze your legs long. Lengthen through the upper body. Come into that bent elbow first. Get that alignment. Middle back engages. Exhale. Good. 2 little beats with the legs. Beat, beat. Beat, beat. Beat, 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 beat. 1 more time each side. Don't collapse in the belly or the shoulders. And lengthen up. And come down. Good. All right. Roll onto your back. Cool. Tabletop legs. Okay, squeeze your knees together, squeeze your ankles together. Imprint your lower back so that invariably should lighten your tailbone. You should feel a vertical lift. Don't pull in toward your chin. You want your knees to reach to the sky as you imprint. Hands loosely back, just at the base of your skull. Elbows are wide. Exhale, lift your chest and your nose to the sky, okay? So knees are lifting to the sky, nose is lifting to the sky, belly button's in, ribs are closed, lower back is pressed into the ground. We're gonna come into our little curl tuck, open back to that position. So intensify your imprint, forehead toward the knees, knees toward the head, forehead. Exhale, squeeze. Keep that tailbone lifted. 4, 3, 2, last one. Meet up in our starting position. Arms reach ahead and drop your chin. Reach your legs to the diagonal, okay? Little arm beats. 5 beats for each breath in and out. Drop your chin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your starting position. Let your upper body come down. All right, take a little rest. Anybody want to talk about anything? Okay. Back to the beginning. So imprint, lifting the knees, lighten the tailbone, hands back behind the head. Reach your nose toward the sky, peeling your shoulder blades off the ground. Same thing, curl in, come back. 4 more, come back. 3, 2. Now this time we come into a little tuck. We're going to open to our extended V. Come back in, open. Keeping that low back imprint. Don't let your low back come off. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We meet up in that V. Hold that V, drop your chin. Hold it 4, hold it 3, hold it 2, and 1. Knees to the chest. Woo! Woo! Okay. Right knee stays bent, left leg reaches long, hovering off the ground. Right leg pulls to tabletop. Right hand's on the outside, left hand's on the inside of the leg. Pull your upper body up. Okay, same thing. Imprint your back. Pull your belly button into your spine. Hold that little stag position. Now tuck your pelvic bone up to the sky, a little tilt. Lower belly, tilt. 3, 2, hold it there, switch. Tilt, scoop, drop your chin. If your head gets heavy, you can hold on. 3, 2, hold that stag tilt, and we're gonna switch, and switch, and switch. 5 more times each side. 4, 3, 2, last one, and come back in, knees to the chest. Okay, let's drop our feet. Arms are long down by our side. Imprint your lower back so your pelvic bone is scooping up toward the sky. Nice long neck. Right leg hovering off the ground. Right, keeping that belly button in and the ribs closed. We're going to throw our leg up flexed, point, catch it down. So literally throw it up, control, grab. Throw it up, control. Throw it up, control. Throw it up, control. Trying to keep your pelvis and your back in that same position, nice and solid, imprinted. You should feel your lower belly muscles engage. 4, 3, 2, and let's switch. The leg comes down, plant that right foot, left leg extends, flex, throw it, and catch. Feel your lower belly engage. Keep your ribs closed. 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna switch again. That left leg comes down. Good. Reach that right leg nice and long. Exhale, come up. Hold on to that leg. Curl your upper body up. Reach your left leg. Come into that stretch. You're imprinting. Your belly is in. Your ribs are closed. Holding onto the imaginary walnut right underneath your chin. Pull that leg in. Exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. You're trying to reach your toes as far away from one another as you can. Press your lower back into the floor. 4, 3, 2, last one. And left leg, pull it in. Take that extension. Come back tabletop and come down. Okay, feet come back down. So we're gonna do leg circles, single leg circles. You can open your arms to a wider stance if you want, or keep them to your side. Right leg extends. Make sure you don't have anything you're gonna kick. Actually, let's do our arms open to a T, sorry. Press your shoulder blades in, close your ribs, feel the belly button pull to the spine, feel your tailbone anchored. We're not in imprint here, you're in neutral, which means we want a little space here where a mouse could crawl underneath. All right, we're gonna lift up to the top without tumbling into our lower back. Lift that leg, open to the side, and come back. Right? And when we open to the side, try not to do this counterbalancing with that supporting leg. Only make that circle as big as you can use your tailbone as your anchor point. Up, open, round. Up, open, round. Shoulders down, neck is long. 2 more this direction. And let's reverse. Down, speak up. Flex as you open, point as you come to the top. So flex to point. Flex to point. Engage your core. 3, 2, and last one. Pull that leg in. Lay off your lower back. Reach for the toes. Lengthen through the left leg. And curl your upper body up. Now press your lower back in as you curled up.
No. Deborah,
Well,
Gretchen just asked if it was time for mimosas.
one more leg and then a final closing. Okay. All right, right leg is bent. Reach that left leg, arms back to a T. Okay, lifting up to circle around to come back up. So you close the circle up to the top. Anchor your tailbone, don't rock off. 4. That stabilizing leg stays parallel, or as parallel as you can keep it. Last 2. Last 1. And reverse. Down, flex to open, point up to the top. Down, flex. 3, 2, and last 1. Bring it in. Take hold of that leg. Curl your upper body up. Reach the right leg. Pull that leg in. And tabletop. Okay. All right. Oh, I should have had you do that. Hold on behind your knees. All right. Pull your chin in. Get a little scoop in the belly. You get a little momentum. And come up to balance. Okay, a little back massage. Arms go inside your legs. Hold on to the outside of the ankle. Big toe and heel. Connect. Drop your chin, look down at your belly button, round through the back. Do a little rock back, come up balance. Up balance. Last one. Come up balance. Good. Lengthen your right leg. Lengthen your left leg. Now pull your chest in toward your knees. And bring it down. Okay, little booty closer. Lay back down on your belly. Knees are wide. Knees are as wide as you can get them. Flex your feet. Pull your heels toward your booty. Right? Squeeze your heels together. Hands or foreheads back down on the hands. Now tuck your pelvic bone into the mat. Lift your belly. Next breath. Exhale. Lift your heels and your knees up. Press up, up, up. Keep those heels pulling toward the back of your head. Up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have 2 transitions. Tuck the pelvis, pull the belly button up, double time. Up, 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 up. No down, just up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternating. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Shoulders down, neck is long. Tuck the pelvis, lift the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2 and a hold. Last one, squeeze your heels together, lift and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull back. Sit back into a wide knee child's pose. And bring it up. Hold on. I was just checking the time. You guys know what time it is?
I can tell you, 10:43, California time, 10:43.
Okay. Do you want to finish up with some arms, or you want to finish up there? Gretchen, go to the kitchen to make mimosas. Okay.
Christina's
Arms. On. Right, on our knees. Squeeze your ankles and knees together. Pull your heels in close to your butt. Come into our extended arm plank. Right, middle fingers straight forward. Shoulders down. We're going to come into a half plank. Right, hold it there. Squeeze your elbows toward your rib cage. Weight is in the heel of your hand. Pull your shoulders down, nice long neck. All we're going to do is up and down 1 inch. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 8, 7, keep tucking that pelvis, lift the belly, close the ribs. 4, 3, 2, now all the way up straight. Lift up in the chest and down halfway. All the way straight. Squeeze your heels towards your booty. 5, 4, 3, 2 and hold. Last one. Hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back. Last one. Tricep. Fingertips toward your booty. Walk your feet in. Okay, nice and close. Lift up out of your chest. You're going to lift your booty off the ground. Squeeze your elbows back in toward your ribs. Don't let your booty sway this way. You're going to bend your elbows. You take up, down, up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it halfway. Lift and scoop your pelvic bone toward your chin. Bend those elbows. Squeeze them in. Last set of 8. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right.
Good morning. I guess I missed that.
We're just finishing up the mat.
I'll join in.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Deborah,
That's
thanks so much.
awesome. You're a rock star. Thank you.
Now go drink yourself silly. Amy, is that your daughter?
No, this is Christina. Christina.
Yeah. Oh, hey, how are you? I wish I was there with you guys, but the weather's a little warmer here. So,
Next time we'll do it again.
yeah. Okay.
Hopefully a summer trip.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, Deborah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Kathy.
Hi.
You guys can do 2 hours, Gretchen. You just stay on.
I can't, dude. I'm white. I'm gonna go play in the snow.
Are you guys, oh, you're having a party.
Yeah, the three of us are in Colorado.
Oh my gosh, how nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a big deer head or what is that, an elk head or something?
There's a moose over there. There's like bears, coyotes,
Oh my gosh.
wild turkey,
Oh no.
cock.
Wow, it looks great.
I'm gonna find a little snow.
Did it recently snow there, Gretchen? Is it fresh snow?
Yeah. Can you see the hot tub down there?
Whoa.
Nice.
Kind of in the corner. I know. I was like, that's not a hot tub. That's a pool.
It looks like a pool.
Yeah. Can you see that?
Yeah, for sure. It looks like a pool.
All right, well, have fun, sugar.
Oh, yeah. There's snow right outside the front door. The front door's wide open because we got so hot. Kathy, here's my friend. Oh, he had a bad night.
Oh my God. That's a little much.
It's Amy's house. It's her dad's house.
Oh no, that's not real. No. Wow.
Well, not anymore.
Boy, oh boy. I wonder what my little dog would think.
Oh, I know. My dogs will probably run around growling at everything. Yeah, there's snow up there.
Hey, when do you get your reformer, Gretchen?
When we get back.
Very nice.
See that rock wall? Where the trees are?
Yeah.
That's the cat track to the ski slope. So you just ride down to the left. Ski down to the left.
Very nice.
Isn't that fun?
Well, be careful.
I'm gonna acclimate today and go give it a shot tomorrow. All right, girly whirlies, have fun.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So the reformer comes on the 15th, to answer your question.
Oh, good job.
Amy's too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, red, green, blue, Kathy.
Okay.
I just got good practice doing a mat class with no toys so that what I teach on Monday will make sense. I find it hard to do no toys.
Really? I learned with no toys, so I'm kind of used to no toys.
I always associate no toys with getting bored myself, and so
Yeah.
I don't want other people to get bored. I don't know. It's, whatever. Okay, red, green.
I'll never get bored with your classes. You mix it up so much.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, so red, green, blue, foot bars all the way up. Let's just do some good old-fashioned warming up here.
Yeah, I was gonna request some footwork too.
Oh, you were?
Footwork, working through the feet.
Yeah, were you going to request that?
Yes.
Oh, cool. All right, well, we're just going to happen to be doing it. All right, so
Oh, okay, great.
let's start at our heels. Actually, let's squeeze our ankles and knees together, Kathy, to start. Find your neutral spine, shoulders down, and let's push out to a straight leg. Make sure that you're on that neutral spine, squeezing the knees together, and in and out there. Lengthening through the inner thigh as you push out to a straight leg. Yeah, I don't think I've done footwork in a really long time because when I felt like I had shin splints or something, I could not even flex my left foot.
Oh.
4 more. 3, nice heavy ribs, soft shoulders, long neck. And this last one, let's come in halfway and in and out there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, moving through the sit bones more than the knees, and push all the way out to straight leg, and bring it in. Good. Narrow V. Heels still together. All the way straight leg. Squeeze into the booty and out. Squeeze those legs long. Four, 3, 2, and let's bring the carriage halfway in, same thing. Little out and in, working from the sit bones. 4, 3, 2, squeeze the legs all the way long to bring it in. Wide stance, heels on the foot bar, externally rotated. Pressing out, lengthen through the legs, engage the booty, in and out. God, I can't even remember the last time we did this. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's bring it in halfway. Pulse in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it halfway. Internally rotate knees together. Push the carriage all the way out and bring it in there. Squeezing the knees toward one another because you're rotating in the hip. Keeping that neutral spine. Keep your tailbone grounded. 4, 3, 2. This time as we come in, we're going to knee circles. So narrow to come in, wide to go out. Feeling that hip socket, open up. 4, 3, 2. Let's reverse. Come in wide, narrow to push out. 4 more. 3, 2. The last one. And let's bring it in. Good. Shake it out. All right. Feet are parallel. Balls of the feet are on the foot bar. Lift the heels high. Fist distance between your knees. Take the carriage out. Heels stay high. Engage your booty. Anchor the tailbone. And in and out. Squeezing the legs straight. Four, 3, 2. All right, this time, lengthen through the legs, heels down and up. Keeping the legs straight, pressing into the ball of the foot. Staying in line with your big toe to keep that inner ankle, inner thigh connection. 4, 3, lengthening through the torso. 2, heels are high. We're going to bring the carriage in and out, heels down and up. 3 more. 2. And this one, let's meet at the top. Heels are high and prancing through, alternating. 4, 3, 2, last one. Both heels high. Let's bring the carriage in. Good, shake it out. Make sure your shoulders didn't get jammed up in the shoulder blocks. Narrow V, heels together, toes apart. Press out, neutral spine, engage the booty, and carriage in and out. Four more. Squeezing the legs long. Good, next one, we meet, heels down and up for 6, lengthen, 5, 4, keep the booty engaged, last 2, put it together, heels are high, carriage in and out, heels down and up. Engage the booty. 3, 2, last one, and prancing, 1, and the other, and the other, 4, 3, 2, and 1, both heels high, let's bring it in, and shake it out there. Good. Final wide stance on your toes, heels are high. Okay, take the carriage all the way out and bring it back in and out. Feeling your tailbone anchored, keep your pelvis facing that far wall. Don't let it curl up toward the sky. 4, 3, 2, let's meet at the top, heels down and up. For 6, 5, pressing into the big toe, 4, 3, 2, putting it together, owie, down, up, in, out. 4, 3, 2, last one, and prancing, pressing the heel down under the foot bar. Take that stretch. 3, 2, last one. Both heels high, and let's bring it in and shake it out. God, that hurts. Okay, let's go to one green spring, Kathy. Okay, we're going to do a little single leg work with abdominals here. So, right foot, right ball of our foot is on the foot bar. It's not a lot of weight, but you'll see why. I think you've done this before. Make sure your shoulders are not jammed up in there. Left leg is tabletop. Okay, press that leg out. Hands behind the head, we curl up in the upper body. So imprinting, you're high up on your right toes. As the carriage comes in, that left leg reaches to diagonal. And as you come back out, you want to lift your chest toward your left thigh. Exhale, try and deepen that C curve each time the carriage pushes out. 4, 3, 2, and last one. We're going to keep our left leg straight. Pull up into a scissor, forehead toward the knee. Reach your right arm across. Try and saw your left ankle off for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Open the leg directly in front of you as the arm opens to the side. Exhale. Spiral lift. Spiral lift. 4. Deepening that C curve. 3, 2, and saw your ankle off one more time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in. Okay. Left foot high up on the ball of the foot. Right leg tabletop. Press out to a straight leg. Imprint and roll up the upper body. Right? As the carriage comes in, that leg reaches diagonal. Increase that abdominal crunch as you pull the knee toward your forehead toward the knee. 4, 3, 2, and this time leave that leg long and straight. Come up into a scissor. Left arm goes to the outside. Try and saw your ankle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And open. Exhale. Stay imprinted. Wrap and lift. 4, 3, 2, last one. Saw your ankle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in. Okay. Right. Stay on a green spring. Make sure you're not jammed up in your shoulder rest. Right foot's back on the foot bar. Okay. Left leg is tabletop. We're going to push out to 2 straight legs. Come back in. Exhale. You're high up on your right foot or right toes. Neutral spine. Lengthen through. 4, 3, 2. Let's meet up in that scissor. Flex and point both feet. Flex and point. Flex and point. 3, 2, and stay pointed. As the carriage comes in, that left leg reaches long. Flex to come straight. Point to sweep forward. Flex to come straight. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And let's bring it in. Other side. Those straight legs reaching long. Come back tabletop. Stay neutral spine. Squeeze both legs straight. 4, 3, 2, and flex and point both feet. Don't rush. Squeeze, elongate. 2. Last one. Good. Keep that leg long and straight. Flex him up. Point to reach. Flex, reach. Flex. 4. 3. 2. And flex and point again. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And let's bring it in. Good. Shake it out. Let's go to a red spray. Okay. I'm going to be on my right side. Scooch all the way down toward the end and toward the back. So you have a nice long torso. Okay, we're gonna stack our hips. Supporting leg presses down, so you lift up in the waist. Okay, flex into that. It's my left heel on the foot bar. And in and out, flexed foot, press and reach. You want to feel that leg extend all the way into your rib cage. Longer, straighter. Four. 3. 2. And this next one, externally rotate without falling back in that hip. Come in, externally rotated, in and out. Keeping that top hip stacked, waist is lifted, pressing into that supporting leg. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. We're going to come in parallel. Press out external. Come in parallel. Out external without falling back in that hip. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And let's bring it in. Good. We're going to roll onto our back, Kathy, and put our left foot in the right strap. Left foot in the right strap, so you're across. Okay. Anchor your tailbone, neutral spine, start that left leg up to the sky, reach the right leg. We're going to go into cross strap scissor. Controlling that straight line. Good. 3 more. 2. And let's bring both legs to tabletop. We're going to bicycle through. Forward, bicycle through. Circle, circle. 3. 2. Last one, and let's reverse. Pedaling backwards, make sure to circle, you pedal it. 3, 2, and 1. And let's come back to tabletop. lengthen through that left leg, lengthen through the right, and pull that leg in for a stretch. And come into your figure four, flex through that foot, open up through the left side of your body, lengthen, and then reach behind your right leg. I'm just going to close my window again, coming out of that when you're ready. Sorry, I have lawn leaf blower gas. Now let's go to the other side. Oops. Ooh. Okay, on our left side, scoot your booty back and down. Nice long spine. Okay, parallel foot, flexing through that foot, lift up in the waist as you anchor yourself with that supporting leg. Parallel, flex out. Trying to get that length of the leg all the way up to the ribs, engage the whole torso, shoulders are down, neck is long. 6. 4 more. And next one, we're going to externally rotate. Stack that top hip, pressing it forward, lift up in the waist. Shoulders down. 4. 3. 2. All right, come in parallel, go out external. In parallel, out external. Four more. 3. 2. And last one. And bring it in. Let's come onto our back. Our right foot goes into the left strap. Okay. Lengthen that right leg up to the sky. Find your neutral spine. Reach the left leg long. Take that stretch. And scissor through. Pressing through that parallel line, ignoring the torque. Three. 2. All right, both legs come tabletop, pedaling forward. And let's reverse. Pedal backwards in a circle. Three, 2, meet up tabletop, then lengthen through that right leg, lengthen through the left. Come into that stretch. Hips are parallel. Drop that right hip. Don't let it pull up into your armpit. And come into figure four. Lengthen through the right side of the body again. Flex that right foot, and then reach back behind the left. And unwind as you're ready. Okay, let's get our box, put our foot bar down. Let's do short box. We're going to be sitting on the box facing the spring heads. Did it rain a lot last night or just a little?
Oh, yeah, it was pouring.
Oh, wow. That's good. Okay. So let's stay on red. If it gets too much, we'll go down to blue. Sitting up nice and tall on our sit bones, shoulders back over the hips. Just coming into service, pushing through, palms up to the sky. Does that feel okay?
Yeah,
Cool.
for now.
So as the elbows come back, think of lifting in the sternum as you lengthen through the spine. Don't bring the shoulders with you. But squeeze those shoulder blades together as you go back. Really squeeze it. Squeeze to the center line. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. 4, 3, 2, and next one, we're going to meet up at the top. Open to tree hugger, come into your fly, you're closed. Lift in the sternum as you pull those shoulders down. 4 more. 3, 2, and let's meet up. Tree hugger, go to Wonder Woman, so reach those arms long, pitching forward, pull the ribs in, shoulders down, bending in the elbows, press the palms down toward the ground. Keep the cables off your shoulders. Shoulders down, long neck, ribs in. Let's do 4 more, really squeezing it into the tricep. 3, 2, and last one. And bring the arms back down. Turn around and go to a blue spring. Or I guess go to a blue spring and then turn around. Okay, short handles. Bicep curl in. We're going to hinge back and we're going to stay hinged back. Hold the belly button in, ribs closed, chin is neutral. In a little hinged bicep curl in. Lifting in the chest. Four more. 3, 2. Hold that bicep curl in, pressing the elbows up and down like you're wiping your forearms on the wall in front of you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And And go to the long straps. Sitting on the box still. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna do our, oh my God, what are they called? I can't remember, Kathy. Right, holding on to the long straps, we're gonna be in that same hinged back position, our deltoids, lifting up
Yeah.
and down. So when you come forward, there's slack on the cable, that's fine, but try not to relax all the way forward. Try and get ready to go right back up. Shoulders down, neck is long. 2 more here. Draw those shoulder blades down. Good, opening to the side. So spiral as you gaze to the side, engaging the lats. 2 more times each way. That hinge as you pull the belly button in, bring yourself out at the waist. Last one each side. And let's bring it in. Good. Loops go on the pegs. Widen your stance, and we're going to take a fold over, Kathy. Just rounding through. Release the arms into the well. Belly button pulls up. And stack the vertebra. And come up. Okay? We're going to change to long box. Laying down. Our feet are toward the foot bar. Bra line is right at the edge of the box. Hands are on the rails. So tuck your pelvis into the box, lift your belly, and then lift your heels toward the sky. Lift and hold. Little lift up half an inch, up half an inch, up half an inch. 3, 2, and little swimmer. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep lifting the heels, tuck the pelvis. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax down. Okay, back in that position, tuck the pelvis, lift the belly, lift your heels. Now extending through the arms, but keep your gaze down at the diagonal. Try and lift the back of your head, your shoulders, and your heels toward the sky. Lift up an inch, up, lift up, 2 more, up, and release down. Man, these things are loud. Hold on. Does that feel okay in your back?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that again. Oh. Okay. Tuck the pelvis, lift the belly. Squeeze the legs long first. Lengthen up, lifting the heels, lengthen up the upper body. Open up. Open up the sternum, keep your chin neutral though. Lift your heels up and up, up and up, up, up. Now a little swimmer. Keep that upper body extended. Belly pulls in, ribs are closed. 3, 2, and 1. And come down. Okay, one last thing here. We're going to take the loops off, choke up on your hardware. We're just going to do tricep here.
Okay.
So that same extension in the legs, tuck the pelvis, lift the belly, lift the heels. Arms are going to swing back to the hips, squeeze in, and then bend your elbows. Shoulders down, long neck, Keeping the heels lifting to the ground, tuck the pelvis, lift the belly as you lengthen out through the tricep. Squeezing the arm all the way straight. As you close the ribs, try and arc through the upper body. Back of the head, back of the shoulder blades, and heels reach toward the sky as you go into that tricep squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down.
That's the point.
All right, and ever so gracefully getting off. Come on to your little child's pose on top of the box. Rounding the back the other way. And coming up. Okay. Do you have your spine corrector around?
I do.
Want to put it on the reformer? And add a green spring just to keep the carriage stable. I finally got my husband to start using this.
Oh yeah?
Well, you know, because he has cyclist praying mantis.
Oh yeah. This is perfect then.
Okay, feet on the rails. Yeah, just put spring load on for stability.
You want a green and a blue or what? Does it matter?
Oh, green. I have a green and a blue.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start by sitting up nice and tall, booties in that groove. And start by scooching your pelvis forward. Hopefully the thing doesn't separate. Scooch forward, drop your chin, and now start counting the vertebrae as you lay them down on the spine corrector, going as far back as is comfortable, supporting your head. If it's comfortable to go all the way back, do that. Try and keep weight in your pelvis. Pull your shoulders down. And if you're all the way down, open your arms. Do snow angel. And bring them back in underneath your head. Chin to the chest. And as you roll, as you peel off, you want to push into the foam to feel each vertebra have contact before it peels up. And how'd that feel? Good. Okay, let's do the same thing. Scoot your pelvis forward, starting to lay the tailbone, sacrum, low back, middle back, upper back, and try and lengthen your neck as you let your head come down, and then feel the weight in your pelvis, so you feel that oppositional weight. And open your arms, snow angel. Scoop them forward, chin to the chest. Roll up, fingertips reaching forward. Stay in that little rounded position now. Round forward. Exhale. Keep the arms in front of us. We're going to roll back down. Arms up overhead. Open to snow angel. Scoop forward. Chin to the chest. Last time, rounding forward, scoop, 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 scoop. And then vertebra, one by one, lays down. Exhaling. Arms up overhead. Snow angel. Arms forward, chin to the chest. And round forward, just hang forward. Boy, I can really feel in my lower back when stuff starts to loosen up and uncrunch.
It takes a few times.
Huh?
It takes me a few times to really get that release.
Yeah. Do you want to do it more? Or are you okay there?
I'll go more. I mean, it's up to you.
2 more times.
Let's do it.
So scooch round forward, shoulders down. Pelvis and press each vertebra and that's kind of crazy feeling. Up overhead. Let the weight of your arms increase that arc and then open a snow angel. Chin to the chest, scooping, peeling. Rounding forward. And again. All right, this time, Kathy, open up. Let's put our hands back behind our head, right at the base of our cranium. Float your head up so you're parallel to the ground down. And right elbow goes toward the right hip. Open up to the sky, come back center. Left elbow goes to the left hip. And come back, roll down, open. Arms up overhead, snow angel. Let's do that again. Come back behind the head, lengthen up in the upper back. Anchor your sit bones down there. And let's go left elbow to left knee. Come back to the center without taking the shoulder with you. And come back center, release down, arms up overhead. Open snow angel, arms reach forward, chin to the chest. And just fold forward. And come sitting up. Let's take the green string off so we just have a blue. Let's reach behind. Or you have to get up to get your straps off. Okay, we're gonna sit our pelvis forward. So scoop it up toward your chin. Your lower back is pressing into that first curve of the foam. So you want to be able to come into this position without putting all the work in your hip flexors.
I see.
Yeah? And push forward. So knees come to the chest, chest goes toward the knees. And open up. Exhale. Tighten, intensify that contraction, the lower belly. Good. Next one, legs go straight. Bend in. Go straight. All right, this one. Legs go down and come up. Down. And let's go in. And that's all I'm going to do.
Yeah, that was good.
Cool. All right, let's take the thumb, the spine corrector off. Oh, you know what we should do, Kathy? Actually, sorry. Let's leave the spine corrector on for a second. Let's do a little side stretch.
Oh, nice.
So sit sideways. This is my right thigh that's in that groove. It's a little weird doing it on the reformer. I'm going to say put your leg forward so that your heel and your leg are close to start. As you come over the spine corrector, release your neck and then lift that top leg and try and place it behind the platform so the toe reaches to the floor. And your upper arm comes up and reaches over in a big arc.
Nice.
What?
That's very nice.
Good. So to get out, we're going to bend our knee and roll forward, come back into that sitting position. Yeah, fold forward out. Yeah, so you don't strain. And let's go back in. So leg comes forward, drape yourself down, lift that top leg, take it back, lower it down, reaching through the toe, nice heavy hip in that groove, and then top arm up and over. Oh yeah, that feels nice. Good. And releasing, coming forward to come out, and we'll go to the other side. Oh. And nice position, bend the leg of the, that's sitting in the groove. That top leg comes forward. So you drape yourself over. Lift that leg up and back, lower down, extending through the leg. And that top arm comes up to the sky to start and arcs over. Reaching long through that straight leg. Rolling a little bit forward, bend that top leg knee to come out. And back up. And starting over. Lengthen the side waist over the arch. Soften through that top hip, lift the leg, take it back, squeeze that leg long and straight, and arcing that top arm, and yeah, if you want to pull on that arm. Really let your weight sink into the foam. Good. Bending the knee, rolling forward as you're ready to come out. Woo. And let's take it off. Oh, we should do that every time.
That's really nice.
I just feel like my hips are always so bunched up. And I feel really, oh, it was painful, but it felt good. All right, let's go to a red and a blue. Swaps. Start with a little plow work, and then we'll do short spine. So let's start 45 to 90, just pushing through. Ankles, knees together. Get that extension and lengthening in the inner thigh. Ribs are heavy. Neck is long, shoulders down. Good. This next time, instead of going to 90, we're going to lift up and over into a plow. Take your time. Up and over. Good. Lower your legs so there's slack on the cables. And roll down. Ankles, knees together. Once the cables engage, drive the movement through your abdominals. Back to 45. And again, up and over. Let in carriage come in for sure. Soften through the neck. Rolling down. Good. This time we're going to go vertical. So lift up and over. Lift up nice and tall. Let the carriage come in. Roll down. And push to 45 again. Exhale. Move up vertical. Let the carriage come in. Roll down. Going to short spine. Exhale, lengthen. Come up vertically. Externally rotate, bend the knees. Carriage comes in. And you roll down there. Same thing, laying each vertebra down on the carriage. Do it 5 times, take your time. On your 5th time, we're going to meet up at the top for high froggy on the A. Right? Hands come to the lower back. Now push your pelvis towards your forehead as your heels reach to the diagonal. Four, 3, 2, last one. When we come in just like short spine, rolling down. 45 degrees, start circles at the bottom. Keeping the tailbone anchored, neutral lower back. Last 2. Last one, froggy kicks. Externally rotate, squeeze the heels together, in and out. Good, adding a little open close. Next time you go 45 degrees, open tap, froggy kick in. Open tap, froggy kick in. Quick little open and close, inner thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And come parallel. Up, no, let's say 45. Let's do walk in the park. So bending one knee, pushing that foot down. You want to feel your lower abdominals doing the work. Don't let your back arch. It's that foot that digs down, scoop up. Digs down, scoop up. Back nice and long and still, not rocking through. Good, last time each side. Let's meet up 90 degrees, start circle there. Parallel to external rotation, feel the hip socket. Four, three, two, and let's meet up 90 degrees, flexing through the feet. Open into your V. And soles of the feet come together. And unwinding when you're ready.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Kathy?
Hey, so on Monday, I think I can make it.
Yeah.
So are you going to send a link out?
I am.
Is it-
I have to wait till my head of marketing comes back in town because she said, she signed off like, I'm going to the mountains. It's on your calendar. And I was like, no, it's not. And she never responded. So Monday morning, I'll send you the link in a text. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. And so is it a webinar then? If you're going to have that many people, can you have that many people on Zoom?
Well, it's a Zoom webinar thing. So you're not on camera. So the link will just tell you to register. I suppose I could go on our social media. You register and
Right.
do the oh, that's what it is. Oh,
You have to have a registration for some of those webinar ones, I think.
yeah. So all you do is you register and then it sends you the link. And you get a 40% off coupon for Timbuktu after. I'll find the link and send it to you. I'll send you the link. And
Well, I can register. It's totally fine. Whatever's easiest. But yeah, I think I can make that. I think I'll be done by then. So
okay,
that'll be good.
okay, cool. All righty.
Yay. Have a great day. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.